know how we do.
Now to the good part.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinal. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And a quick look at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the Lakers, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were 2 of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. 2 of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
The shot's good.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Barnes outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Doncic. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Hachimura, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by 8. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Pass to Castle. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. And it's Hachimura penetrating. The three for Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Spurs. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're making a move now in the top 10, and this is a team to watch. I like what I'm seeing from them.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 31 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Ayton a screen on Harper. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 1. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. In third, the Lakers.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Ayton. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got a pair of threes now. In the first quarter for Los Angeles. Castle with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's the Lakers.
I do love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Castle with it. He's defended by Reed. With the drive. Count it. Good. Castle's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Doncic. You see those numbers, you can't help but do a double take. Are you serious? And he's averaging 35 points a game.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Spurs trail by 4. Now Castle. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. And the rejection by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Ayton a screen on Harper. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Vassell against James. Pass to Barnes. Back to Vassell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Outside Harper. Vassell kicks to Barnes. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside Harper. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron passes to Doncic. Misses from short range. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Barnes got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
The Spurs shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. On defense, the Lakers with a 9-point lead. Here's Wembanyama. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. 10 points for him.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Castle. And he converts the layup. Castle's got 7 points.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Smart misses. Spurs trail by 8. Shot on the wing. And it's San Antonio with another.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
1:29 left in the first. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Wembanyama. 29 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Johnson, good.
Down in the corner. Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
On the court for San Antonio. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the 2-guard spot. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back over to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And I like how agile Sohan is inside. He just looks for those subtle ways to beat.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
McLaughlin, the pass to Cornett. To the inside. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold. But some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Waters is checked in. 17-foot shot on the way. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
quick lift off the floor there. Jeremy Sohan.
Pass to Laravia. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the basket by Waters. Waters got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kleba drills the three-pointer. Kleba's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
McLaughlin, the pass to Sohan. McLaughlin, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Sohan. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Laravia finds Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves the pass to Laravia. No good with the triple. San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Laravia's got 12 points in the game.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
To the right side. Sohan, the pass to McLaughlin. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Doncic is subbed in for Jake Laravia. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Making plays for others. Wembanyama.
The Lakers leading. Here's Reeves. And he drops it in from the low post. Reeves has got 8 points. Spurs have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Barnes. Now here's Harper. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Into the lane. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. keep attacking that rim.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by the Lakers. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. And after this quarterfinal round of the NBA Cup, the final 3 games will all be played on a neutral floor.
And that's what makes this one so important. If you can make it to the semis, it's wide open. Whoever wins this game has a great shot to take home the trophy.
Harper, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Smart passes to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And it's Barnes with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Los Angeles guys shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. For 3. A rebound by Johnson.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And he gets it to go.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
And here is Doncic. Off target with his 3. Here's Harper driving to the basket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Doncic outside. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 8 points for Dylan Harper.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Dalton Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. And San Antonio also making a switch. Stephon Castle's checked in for Johnson. And here are the Spurs. They've got an 8-0 run. And the basket by Castle.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's got 6. Here's Connect. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Vincent's shot is good.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Barnes outside. Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Vassell's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Spurs. Lakers shooting 47% in the second quarter. And Connect gets it to go.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Here's Harper. Vassell wide open. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Harper. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Wembanyama. Averaging about 26 points per, 13 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Spurs trail by 3. And Benyama outside to stop the run. Rebounded by Smart. And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good, Ayton.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Smart. Austin Reeves is checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Harper. He's got 8. It's hauled in by Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
The 3 from LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Back to Castle. Can they get it? That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. And here's LeBron outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Score of the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every... And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Castle. No good from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Reeves gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Castle. The kick out to Harper. A 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. Harper's got 11 points.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Ayton a screen on Harper. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. And here's Reeves outside. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Harper. Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists in the game. James finds Reeves. The shot from the low post is good. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Stolen by Reeves. There's the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Harper wide open. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Lakers leading by 9. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back over to you.
Watch out. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You do a little extra on that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Top half of the league in free throw shooting. Something they definitely like to improve upon, but right now they're getting by.
And I did want to bring up their field goal percentage again, Greg. You can't have good shooting without good ball movements, and they've been terrific in that regard. Here's Harper. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Wembanyama is a massive player, which comes in handy on that backboard.
And the Lakers making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's Harper. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
Inside, here's Ayton. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That one's in there. The Lakers lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Harper.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Doncic against Harper. Ayton the screen to the middle and stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Harper's shot's good.
I love the way in which Harper's attacking right now, finding the soft spot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Cornette, he's checked in from San Antonio. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course, there's the Spurs, just a couple spots back.
And when I look at the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
You watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. 9 feet out, and the Spurs scoring again.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Barnes. He's feeling it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. The Lakers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Castle misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vassell. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron going to work inside.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
San Antonio trailing here. Castle with it. He's got 17. And here's Harper from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Ayton takes to Smart. Back to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And it's good, 2 points. Harper's got 16 points here in the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside, Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Rebounded by Smart. Los Angeles leading by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. San Antonio again turning it over.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harrison Barnes. How last month turned out for him, getting around 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Castle. He's got 17. Pass to Vassell. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Down low, here's Champagnie. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Champagnie's got 5.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And it's Doncic missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 20 points.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Smart.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Good on both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The three from LeBron, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Cornett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Luke Cornett.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Back to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect
That's a good matchup. Offense, defense. Johnson wins out.
Now Vanderbilt to the paint. It's tipped. Smart dishes to Hayes. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
McLaughlin, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Laravia passes to Smart. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Baseline jumper. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick is going over with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves left side. The three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's Castle with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
James looking around. Off target on the 15-footer. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Castle. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, James. They get it back. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
13 feet away. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, G.A., he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. James, he takes it in. He gets it in there. James has got 40 points.
He's doing everything he can though he might have to do even more.
Here's Castle. From down in the low post, it goes.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Shoots over Hachimura. Barnes can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 9. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Doncic against Harper. Over to the left wing. And Harper slams it in.
He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Harper. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And here's LeBron outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Harper the pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Here's Barnes. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead. James finds Doncic. From deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Harper against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Doncic against Harper. Castle. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's James. Launches it. That shot no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Castle against Doncic. Now Vassell. The long shot, no good. Vassell against LeBron. Takes the three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harper against Doncic. Here's Vassell. 17-foot shot away. Got it.
That is a big-time shot from Vassell. This guy is a gamer. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Wembanyama. Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
How about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Now James. Here's Doncic from outside. Green from outside.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Now Barnes. Vassell, right side. Castle fires. The three goes down.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.